Good morning, everybody. Just wanted to say good morning. Happy Monday. Wanted to get our gymnastics started today. We will be back again Friday, the 5 and 6 year old group, 3, 4, 5, and 6 year old group. My classes. We're going to do those again Friday, but we'll have a short little break in between. So let's get started. Are you guys ready to play? Because I am ready to play. Okay. So everybody, we got to get ready for our warm up today. What do you think? Everybody stand up. Right? And reach to the ceiling. And I want you to get your wiggles out. You've been out, hopefully you've been outside all week long. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yep, get them moving. Wiggle those legs. Wiggle the other leg. Yep, my wiggles. Woo! Arms down. Arms up. Arms down. Arms up. And wiggle all the way around. Oh my goodness. Now we are going to practice. We haven't used a hula hoop in a while. That's okay. I'm not planning on using a hula hoop, but I want us to do this. We're going to practice using the hula hoop with our hips. Okie dokie pokey rocky smokies. So here we go. We're going to practice the motions. Yep, around and around and around. Freeze. What do you think I'm doing? Do you know? Okay, so let's start out a little slower. Right? So I want you to start. This is our hips. Can everyone put their hands on their hips? Yep, these are your hips. And let's start out by rocking them side to side. Side to side. Right. Good job. Now we're going to make them go forward and backwards. Forward and backwards. Hips forwards and backwards. Oh my goodness. Now let's make them go in a circle. When you're doing the hula hoop, you're making your hips go in the circle. Round and round and round. Do you see my feet moving? Nope, my feet aren't moving. Okay, keep them still. Around and around and around. Now, if you get the chance, I would love to see if you're practicing with a hula hoop. Okie dokie pokey rocky smokies. Okie dokie pokey rocky smokies. All right, now we've got our body all warmed up. We've done some hula hoop exercise. Let's do what should we make today? What do you think? We've made an ice cream sundae. We have made a sandwich. We have made, what else have we made? Hot chocolate. What can we make? You know what? Today, I think we should make some breakfast. It's early, right? Kind of early. So let's make some breakfast. Okay, everybody, hang on. I got to move our camera down so you can see me and I can see you. All right, camera's down. Here we go. So everybody get your plate just like this. Feet together. Yes. And first of all, what do you like to eat for breakfast? Some people I know really like to eat cereal. Ooh, okay. So let's pour in some cereal. Shh. All right. And then what goes on top of cereal? Some milk, right? Here we go. Shh. Now, where did that milk come from? Where did that milk come from? If you said milk came from the refrigerator, you'd be right. But where does it come from before that? How about from cows? Exactly. Good job. Kiss your brain. Cows. All right. So pour it in there. We got it in there, right? We did. All right. Now I want you to take your hands. We're going to have 2 types of breakfast, but this is the first one. Put your hands behind your back and we're going to lean forward and you don't get to use any silverware. Wouldn't that be kind of silly? No silverware for this one today. We're going to lean forward and we're going to eat it all up. Ready? And good. Making sure those feet stay together. Now we're going to glue those feet together and we are going to have a different type of breakfast. Today, what other things do you like to have for breakfast? Did I hear? Oh, I heard somebody say eggs. Yes, you're right. Eggs. So where do you get eggs from? In our refrigerator again. Or a chicken. You're right. So let's grab that egg from that chicken and crack it and throw it away. Oh, we forgot to put it in here. Maybe we need to get another one. Boop, crack it. Put it in our pan. Good. Okay. Well, how about another egg? Maybe we should get 2 eggs. 2 eggs. Good. Open. Pour it in the pan. Boop. And we're going to use our pan to do one other thing. How about we get some bacon? Does everybody like bacon? Everything's better with bacon, right? So grab some bacon and put it in there. Psht, psht. Okay, now remember, this is only pretend, right? Right. All right, put it in the oven or on the stove. How about that? We'll do it on the stove. And let's close the lid and let's cook it for the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ding! Oh, that looks delicious. Now, can everybody put their feet wide in what is this called? A what? Oh, a straddle in the saddle. You're right. Good job. Kiss your brain. You guys are doing so great. All right, now let's eat this side over here. Ready? And go to the other side. Ready? And woo! And let's eat what's left in the middle. Good job, guys. You are doing awesome. Okie dokies. Let's get started for today. We've got it all set up. Now, Mom and Dad should have gotten an email that had a coloring sheet. Actually, today's had 2. One is a body position that we don't do very often, but I love. Because in gymnastics, when we stand up and finish our skill, we say, ta-da! Now, I'm going to stand up and do this, so I'm going to move up my computer so that you can see me standing up. Okie dokie? Okie dokie. All right. Here we go. So, the body position is, ta-da! When you see gymnasts that are competing and they're doing gymnastics, they finish their skills with their arms up. And they say, ta-da! Now, you won't hear them say ta-da very often. Somebody might, but not very often. So let's figure out how we can end our skills in that body position. Well, and actually we start out our skills in that body position too. So we're going to put our arms up in that ta-da position. And we're going to do a tuck forward roll. And you watch me. When I finish, I'm at the end and I'll say ta-da. All right, ready? 1, bend my knees, push, stand up, and ta-da! Just like that. Did you see my arms go right back up? That means I finished my skill and I am done. If I stood up and just walked out of it like this, would that be right? No, it wouldn't be right. I didn't finish it. We have a beginning and an ending. Ta-da! So you always want to start and finish the skill. Sometimes we start by doing a stag step lunge, don't we? What skills do you remember that we start with a stag step lunge? Who remembers? Come on, I want to hear it. What about a handstand? Right? Right, a handstand. And what's another one? What about a cartwheel? Okay, so let's do a stag step lunge, and I'm going to do a handstand, and I'm going to finish in that ta-da position. Okie dokie, pokey, rokey, smokies. Okie dokie, and I want to see you do yours too. Okay, here we go. Stag step lunge. Stag, knee bent, arms up, step, lunge. See, I'm in my lunge position. Lunge. Okay, and we're going to kick up to that handstand as best we can, really tall, toes to the ceiling, squeezing our bellies nice and tight, and boop, and ta-da, I'm done. I can say, I did it. Ta-da, I did it. All right, let's go to that cartwheel. We did the handstand. Now let's do a cartwheel. Are you ready? Okay, now even if you're doing the hands down, jump around, I want you to put your arms in the air. Okie dokie, pokey, rokey, smokies. So we'll do that first. And let's do our lunge first. Remember, stag, step, lunge, hands down, jump around, stand up, and ta-da! Wow, great job. Now I want to see you do yours, and I'm going to do, let me see. Can I see you do yours first? Okay, I'll wait. Oh, yes, that looks very good. I liked it. Now let's see if we can kick our legs up a little taller and make it really tall. Stag step lunge, arms up, and cartwheel over the top. Ready? And cartwheel over the top. Ta-da! Did you see that? I finished in that ta-da position. Because what does ta-da mean? Ta-da means I'm done. I did it. I would love to see all of your ta-da videos. Make sure your mom and dad send them to me at sabra@summitsportscenter.com. I just got a cartwheel video from Cameron that was awesome. I do want her to remember to finish her cartwheel in her ta-da. I love it. I miss you guys so much, right? Yes. So give yourselves a big hug from me. Give yourselves a big hug because I just, those are my favorite, aren't they? I love my big hugs. Okay, now, don't forget your ta-das. Now, I want to move on because I have got something else that we're going to work on. We're going to work on a scale. Can you say that word? Scale. Right. Woo, I think I heard that. Somebody said, we do a knee scale. You're right, we do a knee scale on the balance beam, and we've done a knee scale. Well, this one is actually going to be on your feet. Yep, everybody got a foot? Good. Everybody got 2 feet? Good. I know, somebody out there said they only have 1 foot. I heard that. I have been teaching this age group for a long time. I know that. Somebody said, I don't have 2 feet. All right, so we're going to work on our scales. So when we do a scale, we put our favorite foot in front, and we're going to lift up our back leg into the air, and our arms are going to be like airplanes, and our eyes are going to be on the prize. Who remembers what that means? Our chin is up, and we're looking up, like we're looking at the trophies in the gym, right? Up top on top of those walls. So I want your eyes on the prize, arms out like airplanes, just like we would do on the balance beam, and we're going to lift up our back leg. Ready? Here we go. Front scale, lean forward. 1, 2, 3, and ta-da! Look, I put a ta in there too. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, let's do that scale one more time. Actually, let's do it 2 more times. Okie dokie, pokey, rokey, smokies. Okie dokie. All right. Lunge. Arms out like airplane, eyes on the prize. Lift up that back leg. 1, 2, 3, and ta-da. Good job. All right, we have 1 more. Here we go. And lunge, arms out. Lift up that back leg. 1, 2, 3, and ta-da. Good job, everybody. Now, you should have a coloring sheet with a forward scale on it too. Now, if you don't get the coloring sheet, let me know. Have mom and dad let me know, and I can email it to them again. Okie dokie. Sabra, S-A-B-R-A, @summitsportscenter.com. And if you are not a part of Summit Sports Center, if you will email me at that same email address, I will send you the links too. Because we want everybody to have something to do, don't we? Yep. All right. Great job, everybody. Kiss their brains. Perfect. Okay. So we've done 2 new fun skills. Let me see. Oh, yes. Good. It is time for animal walks. Ooh, who remembers animal walks? Me. I love animal walks because we get to use different body parts all the time. Okie dokie. All right. So let's start out today. Today, let's be birds. Can everybody show me how to be a bird? And I want to hear you be a bird. Are you ready? Okay, so we got to get our wings a-flapping, right? Yep, here we go. Get those wings just like the birds out in the area. And we're going to fly and fly and fly and fly around the room. Fly around the room. Keep flying. I'm not done. Let's fly faster. And fly faster. And fly around in a circle. And land on the wire. Boom. Oh, remember how birds sit on the wire outside? They do, don't they? They sit in a kind of like in a tuck position just on a wire. Wow, that's pretty neat. That's two ways we can do an animal walk. For birds, they fly and they perch. They do a birdie perch. Okay, now let's move on to the next animal. All right, today, let's be who remembers it? How about a snake? Ooh, I'm not very fond of snakes. I don't really think I like snakes very much, but, to be honest, I've never had a snake do anything to me, so I'm not positive why I don't particularly like them. So maybe I just don't know a snake very well. Okay, all right, maybe I'll have to try and get to know him, or maybe not. All right, so what I want you to do is lay down on our bellies, right? Because snakes lay on our bellies and they wiggle. Okay, here we go, on your belly. And I want you to wiggle just like a snake. Yep, wiggle. And you can wiggle all the way across the floor, but if I wiggle too much farther forward, I'm going to wiggle right out of the camera angle. So I'm going to wiggle backwards. Can you wiggle backwards? Oh, great job, snakes. You guys are awesome at this. All right, now we're already down on the floor. So let's be a seal. Who remembers what a seal looks like or even sounds like? What do you think, right? I think they lift their chest up like this and they just push up like this on their flippers. These are their flippers. And they push those arms really super strong and they go, oh, 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 oh. Well, I think at least kind of sea lions. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm not a sea lion expert by any shape or form. So just anyway. All right, here we go. Ready? And push up again. Oh, 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 oh. And let's push back and do that kitty cat stretch, right? Because that's always great after seal stretch. And meow, 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 meow. Oh, good job, cats. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do some bear crawls. Now, what I want you to remember when doing a bear crawl is you're actually supposed to keep your legs straight. You don't get to bend them. You keep them straight. So we put our hands down on the floor, keep our legs really straight, and we try and walk all the way across. Now, can you bear walk backwards? Keep them straight. Good. Don't let them bend. Hey, what's bent mean? Right? Bent means this, and straight means this. So if you're upside down and your legs are straight, should there be a bend in them? Nope. Try and push that leg straight. Good job. Kiss your brain. Keep walking like bears. Keep going. Oh, shoo! That was a long bear walk. Let's go to a crab walk because we are already down on the ground. So everybody put their hands behind us. And sometimes we kind of do this body position in our tabletops, don't we? Right, we do it on our tabletops. So we're going to lift our bottom up off the ground, but our hands are going to be behind us, and we're going to lift up, and we're going to walk around like a crab. All right. Yep. Get moving. crab walks. Oh, do you know what a crab looks like if they've been flipped on their back? Watch, they go like this. Because they really don't have the ability to flip over very good. So they just wiggle their legs in the air. So let's try that again. All right. We'll call it a flip crab. Ready? And go. And it's just kind of fun to do, right? I thought it was super fun. How about you? All right, guys, kiss your brain. Man, I am missing you guys so much. Okie dokie, pokey, rokey, smokies. Well, I have a couple more things that I want you to do. Today, we're going to work on keeping ourselves super, super, super strong, all right? Because while we're at home, when we come back to gymnastics, we have to try and stay strong in between those times. Did you know that if you're sitting down, it could make your body weaker and weaker? That's why mom and dad say, shut off that computer, or go outside and play. Anybody ever heard that before? Guess what? I did a lot. When I was a little kid, though, I didn't have a computer, of course, because I'm 105, maybe almost 106. And I didn't have any of that. But my mom made me go outside a lot so that I could play. So that helps keep us healthy and strong. So let's work on other things that can help us strong inside too. Okay, let's work on our push-ups. Has anybody ever heard of a push-up? I have. So everybody get up on, we're going to start with a little push-up. Everybody get there. We're going to bend our knees. And I want you to lean forward, keep our knees bent, and make your arms super strong. A little bit kind of like in that seal stretch, but we're trying to keep our bottom up in the air this time. And we're squeezing our belly. Now, we are going to do maybe we should do four push-ups. We're going to bend our elbows, lower ourselves down, and push back up. Okay, let's try it. We're going to do 4. Are you ready to do it with me? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Good job, everybody. Kiss your brain. All right, let's do some sit-ups. Now, this is going to help keep our bellies really nice and tight and help get them stronger too. Now, if you have mom or dad there, I would love for them to help you. Okie dokie. I want you to stick your feet underneath mom and dad's legs right here. And mom and dad, I want you to take your fingers like this and let them grab onto your pinky finger and your thumb finger. So one hand on each thing. So they're grabbing like this. Their stomach muscles right now, as we've talked about, are not really ready to do a lot of sit-ups and different things. Now, they may be able to do that, and that's perfectly fine. But if they're not able, it's just normal. It's very normal. So now, if you don't happen to have mom or dad there, there's other ways you can do it. You can stick your feet underneath something, like the couch. I'm going to stick my feet underneath the couch, and I'm going to lay backwards, and I'm going to put my hands behind my head. Oh my goodness, head behind my hands. And I'm going to lift up, and we're going to do it 4 times. Are y'all ready, Freddies? Okay, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. Good job, everybody. I love those super strong stomach muscles. You guys are so smart. Kiss your brain. Okay. Now, let's do one more stretch. We did some animal walks. Oh, we did some conditioning. I was going to do one more animal walk, but you know what? we can wait on that for another time. Because I want to keep you as strong as possible. So let's do one more exercise. Okie dokie, pokey, rokey, smoky, and then we're going to talk for just a minute. All right, so I need everybody to stand up. Woo! Stand up. All right, and we are going to work on our squats. This will help keep our tummy tight and our booty tight, and we're going to work on our legs in this position. So I want you to bend your knees, and this time we're going to lean our booty backwards, kind of like we're sitting on the couch, and we're just going to hold it for the count of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, it's starting to burn. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! That was rough. My goodness. Shake out those legs. Woo, buddy. That was a little bit of a rough one, wasn't it? Okay. Well, all right, everybody. You guys have been amazing. And just so you know, I've said it a lot, just make sure you know that we miss you very, very much. And also, don't forget to be leaders. Leaders have what? Yes, listening ears. Leaders follow what? Directions. Leaders follow directions. And leaders also put others first. Right? Okay. Remember to make sure that you are being great leaders while you're out there, because I expect it out of you. I don't expect anybody not to be a good listener. You know that, right? Right. I expect it out of you. And I want to hear what great jobs you're doing. So feel free to have mom or dad send me an email that tells me how you're doing. So we love you very much. And I hope to see you soon. So in the meantime, use your listening ears, follow directions, and put others first. Love you.